1. Recognize and isolate the thought. Recognizing that you are experiencing a thinking error is a very important first step. This provides an awareness that allows you an opportunity to challenge and refute those thoughts. When you experience an automatic negative thought, pause for a moment, try and recognize what you are thinking isn't quite right. Isolate and focus on that irrational thought. Recognize how it makes you feel. Try to separate the thought from who you are. Think about what you are thinking about. Once you have an external view of your thought, you have an opportunity to try to refute it. This is known as metacognition and occurs when your brain realizes, wait, my thinking isn't quite right. It is a deeper level of thinking that allows you to think about what you are thinking. This awareness provides an opportunity to allow you to understand, adapt, change, control, and use your thought process in a positive and healthy way. 2. Write down your thought. Writing down your thought might seem like a really simple step, but it is much more complex and beneficial than you realize. When you are experiencing an automatic negative thought, it can be difficult to pull yourself out of the thinking trap and write down what you are thinking about. Writing your thought enables you to have that higher level of thinking because you have to focus and think about what the thought was really about. This is again the metacognition mentioned previously. Writing helps you process your thoughts and emotions by clearing your thoughts and unloading all your emotions, giving you clarity and focus to process your feelings, creating positive self-dialogue with your mind, reducing stress and increases gratitude. When you are finished writing, you will feel a sense of relief that your mind has been emptied of that clutter. This will give you a sense of a clearer picture of what really happened because your mind can use that free space to focus. 3. Identify the distress level. Identify the distress level your automatic thoughts make you feel. This will help rank the severity the negative thought is causing you. The distress level is ranked between 0 and 10. 0 meaning you are calm and peaceful with no distress at all. 10 means that the distress is at its extreme and is paralyzing. Rank the distress level based on how you feel. Consider your emotions and any physical distress you may experience. 4. Identify the cognitive distortion. Cognitive distortions are common thinking patterns that influence irrational negative thoughts and feelings. These negative thinking traps cause a distorted perception of reality in an inaccurate way. There are 15 common cognitive distortions that most people will experience. These styles of distorted thinking influence our thoughts in different ways. Go through the list of cognitive distortions and identify the one that applies to your negative automatic thought. 5. Challenge and reframe negative thinking. Challenging cognitive distortions can be accomplished by evaluating the evidence, focusing on positive thoughts, and avoid thinking in extremes. Each of the distorted thinking styles requires a unique solution to overcome negative thinking. You can overcome negative thoughts by challenging and refuting negative thoughts, modifying our language and internal dialogue, replacing negative distortions with positive healthy thoughts, writing down the more reasonable reframed thought. How to challenge each of the cognitive distortions is explained before. Examples of reframing negative thoughts for each distortion is provided. This will help you understand how to reframe your negative thoughts. 6. Reevaluate the distress level. After you have challenged and reframed the distorted thought, reevaluate the distress level to see if this exercise has helped. If your distress level has decreased and you are feeling better emotionally and physically after the exercise, then you have successfully altered your negative thought. You don't feel like your distorted thought has been corrected, you can repeat the exercise again. You may not always be able to correct your thinking, but with practice, you will be able to automatically recognize the negative thinking traps while altering your mindset from negative to positive.